we need to answer, and today this video we are going to try to answer, do you need a camera tool? Do you need like $100 like just well craftsman made camera tool? This is the Peter McKinnon camera tool. I don't think these are actually available yet. I know they've done like a limited, some people have gotten them. I don't personally know Peter McKinnon, but I was able to get one of these. I figured I'd just pop this open and see how it compares to the tools that I have been using, sort of get my first impressions, first look at it, and then my thoughts on if photographers actually need something like this. One thing is for certain, the packaging is very nice, that all black sort of look. It's got that rise to it. Let's just see if we can get it to come out like that. Oh, perfect, perfect. Nice little grid section on the inside of the box too. You just know what's in there. You know how to use it all. 10 different types of bits that you can drive with this. You can have, I guess, 6, including like the 2 built-in ones, sort of loaded up in the tool at any given time. I would have liked to see this be something more recyclable than a hard plastic. I do like the black look. I know with like the Peter McKinnon Polar Pro stuff, they shifted over to like more recyclable packaging. And I think for something like this, I would appreciate that. And then this is just an easy zip. Ooh, nice like detail there though with the pirate. Oh, let's see if I can get that in focus. Little pirate zip, and it feels super quality. It feels super good. And the inside of this is like, you know what this reminds me of? Like the inside of this, I'm just gonna get stoked on this case real quick. The inside of this case is like faux fur, kind of reminds me of like the inside of like my old like guitar case, like from the like 70s, 80s. I think they still make them like this too, but it's a really nice touch. It feels rock star. Leave it to Peter McKinnon, right? And it looks like there's like a little pouch here on the side. I think this is where all the extra bits are, and yes, they are. I would have liked to have seen this in its own pouch that actually closes and seals. I feel like this may be of a concern traveling, putting miles on this. And I'll show you why actually here. Before we dive into this, I'm gonna show you guys what I have been using traveling, at least. This is the camera tool that I use. This is Peak Design's travel tripod camera tool, or the tool that comes with the travel tripod. I think it comes with the travel tripod. You can also buy it on Peak Design's website. And it just has these 2 different Allen wrenches, like a small size and a medium size, or a big size and a medium size, I don't know. But this kind of only works with the Arca Swiss plate that I use for all my Peak Design gear, and then the travel tripod itself. It doesn't work on like my Ronin or like the DJI gimbals or anything like that. And it doesn't have like just a standard, flathead or Phillips head. So there's that, but this has been a very useful tool to carry around. I like how small it is, but it is easy to lose. Apparently, if you guys watched that vlog from Mexico City last year, this was like the one thing that the TSA equivalent in Mexico City had to take from me because they didn't like that this was in my carry-on. So pro tip, if you're traveling with tools, make sure it's in your checked bag. And I'll actually show you guys like why having nice tools are important. When I was like first getting started out, this is like the toolkit that I bought for like maybe 30 bucks at like a local electronics store years ago, like probably 10 years ago. I'm missing like super critical important bits. I think there's some like floating around behind the plastic here. This is a terrible kit. I've hated this kit for the last 10 years. I've tried to use it the best I can and get the most out of it. But when you buy cheap, you always regret it. It sucks. It definitely does suck. Do I have a ton of bits here? Yeah. Do I use them all? No. And like this plastic, it's not good. And it just lives in the studio, so it doesn't, going out on a shoot just doesn't help me. Doesn't help me at all. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside here. So I think right off the bat, I'm pretty sure that the metal that it's made out of is actually this titanium that has some type of coating on it, this black coating, and it does have like a pocket clip, so if you wanna clip it onto your pocket if you're out on a shoot and you need to have that readily available for you, that is nice to have. I am almost certain that Peter McKinnon has been working with the Big Idea Design guys on this. If so, I'm pretty sure then this is titanium. This tool does look very similar to Big Idea Design's tool that they have, the bar bit or the bit bar, similar like camera tool or just pocket tool that they sell, but this does have that one crucial, I think, innovation, which is you have this like little 2-way kick on the front. that is very important because you can kick out these two side sections to then put in and have them lock. Ooh, that feels so good. Let me do that again, just let me get that again with the mic right there, little ASMR. So nice, so nice. The kick isn't super strong. It is just enough to get it out of there, and you are gonna still be one-handed pulling it out, but it's easy enough. It is easy enough to get it done one-handed. This is huge, especially if you are a photographer that's ever had to work in cold environments. You need single-handed stuff. And even in warmer environments, if you have your camera on you, if you have other gear, just being able to like slice open something or do something with one hand. Let me even see if I can do that again. See if I can kick that out again. Oh yeah, that's easy enough. Just being able to get that once you have that bit in there, be able to do whatever you're doing. I will say I wish there was like a little bit of design language here on the driver as soon as it's locked into this like middle section. It would be really nice if there was like maybe, I don't know, something telling me which way I should push back on it in order to get it to lock into place. I guess once I fill this out with some bits, I'll hopefully intuitively know like, okay, yeah, maybe I have like an Allen here or like a hex, some type of hex size here and then something else on the other side. Right now looking at it plain, I'm like, do I push on it this way or do I push on it this way to get this to go back in? I kind of have to look at it from the top and go, okay, I have to go this way. That gets it back into position. Really, really high quality drivers. I don't know what the actual driver metal is made out of. I doubt it's titanium. It's probably steel or something. Maybe it is titanium. I don't know. I was not a material scientist. Software engineer turned photographer talking about hardware. How fun is that? And it does have this like little channel here in the bottom section. I guess that's technically the front maybe, if you would consider it such a thing. Yeah, maybe that's the front where you can get an SD card in there. I don't know if I would use that. Maybe I'll throw like a small extra one in there just in case. I usually have like my card bag or whatever on me. Maybe I'll throw one in there. I guess it's nice to have the option, not taking up any extra space. I see why they needed that space for the two-way kick. 4 tools in total. You can actually have 6 different bits in here because you can store those inner bits right in these 2 channels, and then you can have exterior bits here. So 6 different bits that you can sort of have on the go, 10 bits in all. I am just very impressed by how quality this feels. It just feels really good in the hand. It feels like you can really get a good strong grip to it. Feels really quality made. I'm pretty sure if it's Peter McKinnon and Big Idea Design combined, quality is gonna be there, and it's gonna be something you can rely on for a long time to come. I think about that with my absolute garbage toolkit, is like using that for the last 10 years. If I can get another 10 years out of something like this, maybe even longer, I think all of a sudden we're talking about, you know, probably right price for the right tool. So I'm curious what your thoughts are. Are you a photographer? Do you use a camera tool, or what is your current camera tool that you are using? More than likely, since there's I think just so few of these out there right now, and I don't even know, I don't think even Big Idea Design, if they are, I'm pretty sure they're behind this, are selling this on their site, and I'm pretty sure the Pete's Pirate Life site doesn't have this on it as of right now. I'm sure he will, or I'm sure it'll be available somehow, somewhere. But I am curious what camera tool you currently use, or do you just throw some tools in your bag and just sort of go? Do you have like a Weehaw that you just throw in there and just say, I'm done with it, or using the Peak Design stuff or anything else? And if you, I guess, watch this video this long, have you been considering the Pete's Pirate Life or the Peter McKinnon? I don't know how he's doing his branding these days, but are you considering getting a camera tool like this? I do think, after looking at the Big Idea Design pocket tools, that, you know, they make really good quality stuff. I have like the Zerk pin right here, the EDC Zerk pin from them. It's stuff that's gonna last, and hopefully last not even just like a lifetime, but be like one of those generational hand-me-down type things. And I really like that. I like it when you can buy something once, it's quality, and you feel like you're gonna get a whole lifetime of use out of it, and maybe even be able to pass it down to your kid, which now that I have a kid, that's kicking around on the noggin a lot more than pre-kid life. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. If I get to use this out on a shoot, out on the field, my leg, my foot, everything, I started PT a few weeks ago, like right after my son was born. I am doing better, and I think I will be able, I'm already like walking. I'm walking very awkwardly, but I'm able to walk. Not long, not far, but I can, and it's given me a ton of hope. With that, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed to this channel, supported this channel. You guys are the best, and I love making videos for you here on YouTube. Please be kind, both on life and in the comments below, and like this video to send good vibes across the internet. That we'll do it again soon. Yeah, let's do a fuzzy, furry outro.